Hey, this is Ramon, and the channel is Alpha 4, and this is my Catholic Reads the Quran series. We are doing the Cattle, Surah 6, ayat 110 through 131. We're going to begin with ayah 111. And the note here is, I still don't like the way the Quran expresses the idea that God makes people ignorant and then keeps people ignorant. This theme seems antithetical to the concept of God from Christianity. Regardless of a single verse or two one can pull out of the Old Testament, or the way that Paul in the New Testament gives his reasoning for how he views the actions of God. And so let's read that. Even if we were to send down angels unto them, and the dead were to speak to them, and we were to gather all things in front of them, they would still not believe, unless God wills, but most of them are ignorant. Alright, and then we get to ayah 118, the invoking of Allah before slaughtering an animal, or before picking, that is eating, food. So let's see that. So eat of that over which the name of God has been invoked, if you are believers in His signs. Then we get to ayah 120. Forsake sin, both inward and outward. I thought this was a beautiful concept, or at least the phrase is beautiful anyway. So let's check that out. Forsake sin, both outward and inward. Surely those who commit sin shall be recompensed for that which they used to do. Then we get to ayah 131, an important Quranic concept of divine justice is formulated here. They believe a warner or messenger came to any people before they were destroyed. So let's read that. The Lord is self-sufficient, possessed of mercy. If He will, He can remove you, and in your place appoint whomsoever He will to succeed you, just as He brought you into being from the progeny of another. Now, I'm going to stop there. Normally I continue on, and I end with a recap now with my new format. But because I am in the middle of a holiday, instead, I thought I'd recap everything we've read so far. So, here is what I have understood from the Quran up to this point. And correct me if I am wrong about the Quran teaching these things, please. First is that one must protect orphan property rights. Second, one must pursue full and balanced justice. It has to be full and it has to be balanced. When you speak, it must be just. You are to worship only one God, and you are to have no idols, no celestial worship, nor is the worship of jinn allowed. You are to be virtuous to your parents. Do not slay your own children or child. While, though that being said, there are warrants for capital punishment in the Quranic theological system, and there is a prohibition against intercession in Islam, but that is because Muslim scholars see in the Quran that intercession is a type of sexual sin. Now on this last note, I have no idea what that means. So could you guys tell me how intercession is a type of sexual sin? Alright, and that's it. That's my video for today. I will talk to you guys next time. Let me know if I have a correct understanding of what I've read so far. We are in Surah 6, and we just got up to ayah 131. So this is my understanding up to that point. I've obviously read ahead. But for the notes, let's go as if this is as far as I've read. So tell me if I've understood the overall message of the Quran up to this point, up to Surah 6. Alright, talk to you all later. Peace, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a great night.